Vice President Kamala Harris taking a step toward history.
I accept your nomination to be President of the United States.
Harris weaving her life story into a vision for the country.
My mother was a brilliant, 5-foot-tall, brown woman with an accent. She taught us to never complain about injustice, but do something about it.
Following a night highlighting Harris's family, her great-nieces teaching the audience how to pronounce her name.
First you say comma like a comma in a sentence.
The vice president framing the choice facing America.
As a precious, fleeting opportunity to move past the bitterness, cynicism, and divisive battles of the past, a chance to chart a new way forward.
But Harris also spent considerable time criticizing former President Trump.
In many ways, Donald Trump is an unserious man. But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious. Just imagine Donald Trump with no guardrails, and how he would use the immense powers of the presidency of the United States.
Harris promising to cut taxes for the middle class, bring back the bipartisan border security bill, and pledging to restore reproductive rights, calling out her opponent.
He plans to create a national anti-abortion coordinator and force states to report on women's miscarriages and abortions. Simply put, they are out of their minds.
Harris also making her most extensive remarks so far on the Israel-Hamas war, saying she'll protect Israel's right to defend itself, but also calling the situation in Gaza devastating.
Now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done.
And continuing on foreign policy, attacking Mr. Trump's approach toward foreign leaders.
I will not cozy up to tyrants and dictators, because in the enduring struggle between democracy and tyranny, I know where I stand.
Harris ending on optimism.
It is now our turn to do what generations before us have done, to uphold the awesome responsibility that comes with the greatest privilege on earth, the privilege and pride of being an American.
Mr. Trump responding in real time online, saying Harris did not give enough specifics on national security and the economy, and calling into Fox News.
She is a horrible person to run this country. We won't have a country if she gets elected.
After the balloon drop, we caught up with the vice president backstage.
What did it feel like at that moment?
It felt good. It felt good. I mean, listen, we've got 75 days to go, so that was good. Now we got to move on.
And many of the delegates here last night wore white in support of the women's suffrage movement, a nod to the history that Harris could make as the nation's first woman president. But notably, Harris, unlike Hillary Clinton 8 years ago, never explicitly acknowledged it. Instead, the former prosecutor making the case that she is ready to serve. Savannah.
All right, Peter, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.